Hello everyone, and we are here at the World Center of Racing, the Daytona International Speedway. After 30 minutes of practice action, we are here live for the Daytona 500 qualifying presented by NRSC08 Designs. Hello everyone, this is Virgil Arvin Alonso in the booth again, and here we go. 42 cars are going to run here to attempt a single run on who will get the pole position for April 8th race, the Daytona 500, the official start of the 2023 PSRLA Cup Series season. So here we go. This is going to be an exciting part because, as we all know, the front row starters, no, the front, no, what I mean, the top two positions will automatically start on the front row for the Great American Race. And the very interesting part here is there will be 6 part-time drivers that will attempt to qualify for the Great American Race. So 2 of them will go home after the duels. So we will set the field for the new era duels at Daytona as well. So here we go. Let's start with Keith Drake driving the number 21 for Minardi Racing. So here we are. Well, we are just yet to start since Keith Drake is still on the pit road. So Keith Drake, one of the drivers in the rookie class, will drive here. I don't know what to say anymore, but here we go. Keith Drake. Oh, excuse me. Let's start again in 3, 2, 1. So here's Keith Drake in the number 21 for Minardi Racing. So here he is driving for Minardi Racing, owned by Mark Guerrero. Well, I kind of have low expectations for Minardi Racing since they are going to run here as a, we never heard of them in any of the NR universe. So he is out of the pit road. He is going to the field, and he will set the only lap here. So he's going in 130 here out of the. Of course, he's just starting car of this car to the maximum level. So this is just the beginning of the session here right now. So as we all know, Keith Drake, one of the exciting prospects, one of the rookie in this class of 2023. Well, he's going out of turn number 4 to start his lap. He's going 173. No, here it is. Going to the line, he is 176 miles per hour. Going to 180 out of turn number 1. Let's see, he is slowly going up into speed right now. No, he never went to 180 miles, but it went lower. So the top speed he has 179 miles per hour. But let's see through the backstretch as he's going in straight. 179, maybe 180, going to turn number 3. He did 180 miles, going down to 179, 178. As you can see, he's slowing his car down, going to turn number 4. Let's see how he's going to clock in. 178, 179, maybe 180 to the line. Well, he clocks in 50.305. Let's see if this will be the best time we will have. So let's go to the next driver going out to the pit lane. Next driver in line is Keith Drake's teammate for Minardi Racing, Will Parrish. So as we remind you, well, the PSRLA and the World Cup Series had a special agreement that the drivers that did not qualify for the circuit of the America race for the Wawa Cup Series will provisionally going to run here at the PSRLA Cup Series Daytona 500 for this year. So, as we all know, we allotted Will Parrish to drive for Minardi Racing. He goes 170 here. Maybe he's going to be faster than his teammate Will Parrish. Maybe he's going faster than Keith Drake here. So he goes 180 here. So I think he'll go faster than Keith Drake. So, since Will Parrish, Keith Drake has 50.30 seconds in the clock. So maybe will have a faster lap times. So, but maybe, just maybe. So Will Parrish here going 178. No, maybe he'll go slower here. So he has 175 out of turn number 4. Let's see if he'll break the 50-second barrier here. To the line, 180 and 50.406. And Drake holds the provisional pole here for the Daytona 500. Next driver here is the number 37 of Roberto Crown Jr. driving for Checker Flag Motorsports. So the time to beat here is 50.305 Drake. So let's see how he will place here. So let's go. He went 178 to the line. Oh, 177 I mean. But he went 180. He might went 181. He went down 179 out of turn number 1. So he went 178 out of turn number 2. Maybe he may speed up. So he went 177 from the start of the backstretch. And still remains no 178 going to turn number 3 maybe. He might not beat the 50.305 by Keith Drake, but let's see if he went lower than 175. He screwed. No, at least he went out of turn number 4, maybe 179, 180 to the line maybe. 50.397, which puts him second. So that's Roberto Brown Jr. Now let's go to the 04 of Skylar Taylor. Skylar Taylor, driver of the number 04 for DM Motorsports, and this is the second part-time ride that will attempt for the Daytona 500 for today. Oh, well. So Skylar Taylor here, I told you. He first registered as an owner as ST Motorsports, but with racing he switches into the driver role. So we have to give a special permission to be an owner driver, since Trace Smith is already registered as a driver. Opens a part-time ride with the number 7. And yeah, by the way, the team was renamed to Arctic Racing. Meanwhile, Skylar Taylor went 175 to the line, and then I think he's not going to go 178, even 180. He might have a worse time here. So Skylar Taylor out of turn number 4. Maybe 175 into the line, going to the line, 50.611, and he's provisionally 4th. Currently have the worst time out of all drivers right now, but let's see if everything changes. Next driver in line, Sam Alaskan in the number 99 here for Titan Fury Racing. First of the Titan Fury cars that will attempt to qualify. Remember during the AAA Derby, he starts on the pole in every race belong. From the heat race, the fastest qualifying in the main event across the line 177. He's going to have the faster time 181. He might do the pole. He went 181 going into turn number 1. He might actually break the barrier. Maybe he will clock in 49 point something. Anyway, here it is. Sam Oskin going to 180. Maybe? No, he just stayed into 179 going into turn number 3. So I think he will qualify it on the pole provisionally, maybe. Let's see, 180 to the line. 50.129. He is provisionally on the pole for the Daytona 500. Cole Raymond. So next driver here is Cole Raymond in number 24 for the Nathan Orman Motorsports. So here you go. Cole Raymond is one of the good drivers of this class right now, so maybe he'll go faster, maybe. Coming in turn number 3, but he'll probably cross the line 176, maybe, or 177. It is 176. And then going in turn number 1, 179. He did 180 apparently. Slower. Is it? He's going out turn number 2, maybe 177. Goes to the back stretch. Maybe goes 177. He's going maybe 179. Going turn number 3. No, he did slower. Goes 176, 175 maybe. He goes lower than 175. Apparently he went higher, maybe 180 to the line. And then 180 to the line, 50.452, which is good for 5th. So the next driver is Ludovic Charette. Next driver in line here is Ludovic Charette in the number 44 for Able Motorsports. So Ludovic Charette has been really showing the good signs of his run. I mean, he had a good run in the Chick-fil-A Derby before he got involved in the accident along with Jaden Russell. Wait, I think the line here going in. Here we go. One going in turn number 1, which is not good, but also not bad. Really mediocre. But he went 175. That would probably affect his time here. In the number 44 Menards Chevrolet for Able Motorsports. But he may go 174. No, that's not a good sign. So out of turn number 4, maybe he's going to cross the line 179. Maybe 50.662, which is the slowest out of all drivers. Like 7 provisionally. But next driver here is Owen Miles in the number 55. Here's Owen Miles, the owner of Dragwin Racing Enterprises, replacing the suspended Avery Johnson. Well, he went a wall while he's under contract with Dragwin Racing Enterprises. So Owen Miles provisionally replacing Johnson. So he crossed 176 to the line. He goes 179 going to turn number 1. He he went 180, he might have it after. But let's see how he will fare out to so he currently 177, which isn't that bad. Yeah, 177, which isn't that bad here. 178, but he went 177 going in turn number 3. I think he slowed up a little bit too early. I hope he won't get 174. He went 176, maybe 181 going through the line, maybe, or 180 at least. And he clocked 50.49, which puts him in 6th provisionally. Good job for Owen Mouse, maybe. But next driver is Avery Alford. So next driver here is Avery Alford for Charles Motorsports. So Roberto Brown Jr. already attempted his lap and he's currently placed 3rd, which is really good. But let's see if he's going faster than him. So he goes through the line at 175. Doing really well for his start of his lap. So maybe going to turn number 179. Which is but also not good. Going in 176 maybe. Hopefully not get lower than 175. I mean 174. Hopefully he won't get 174. But he recovers really fast going out of turn number 2, going to the back straight away. But he's going slower here. 175, hopefully not 174. He did not go 174. He stick at 175, but maybe 180 to the line. 179. 50.589, which puts him in 7th, just ahead of Skylar Taylor and Little Bit Correct. So next driver on the line here is Eric Monaco. Next here is Eric Monaco in the number 5 for Dragon Racing Enterprises. His boss, Alan Miles, actually clocked fairly with 54.90, which is provisionally in 6th. But let's see, he went 170 out of turn number 4. He'll probably get any faster here. Well, 75 to the line as he starts his final lap. Anyway, he went 177 here. I mean, might go fastest, just maybe. He went 176 here. He stays 176, which is a problem. 177. He'll probably go 175 out of turn number 4, but maybe 174, which is so bad. He went 174, which is so bad, out of turn number 4. He'll probably have one of the slowest lap times here. Going to the line, 178, 50.690, which put him dead last in 10th, provisionally. Well, I told you, don't go 174 or you're dead. But next driver here is Jaden Russell in the number 52. Next in line is the number 52 of Jaden Russell. Well, last driver signed, but he's driving for Lines Running Incorporated along with Jason that will announce later Trey Bartow. But going into the line, maybe 175, maybe 176. Might go 178. Turn number 1. He went 179, 180, which is not bad. Well, he went 176 out of turn number 2. He quickly goes 177. He might have one of the fastest laps here in this session. He went 178 out going in turn number 3, which is not bad. And hopefully he won't go 174. He did not go 174. He goes 176. He might go 181 going to the line, but no. 50.534, which is good for 7th position. Not good, but also not bad. So next driver in line here is the number 43 opponent. Next driver here is Tom Sloan in the number 43 for Able Motorsports. Is the second driver from Able Motorsports to attempt the time, as Lodovic Charat clocks 10th with 15.662. But let's see if he can do better as he go 175, 176 to the line. Maybe. There we go. Tom Sloan in the number 43. Well, going in 178, he might have the fast. If he clocks 181. If he clocks 181 miles per hour, maybe 178. Here you go, 177. He went good with 178, but hopefully he won't go 174. He never won 178, which is a good sign. Well, he might go 181 to the line. Let's see, 179. 50.5, which puts him 7th. Not bad. Next is Jackson Kelsey in the number 8. Here's Jackson Kelsey for the driver of the number 8 for Daytona World Racing, which again, let me remind you that this team is formerly owned by this stupid certain man called Colin Cropley, who is banned from the PSRLA. Anyway, he might clock in 177, maybe. Not 177. He might go 180 going to turn number 1. Sign that he has a fast car. He did 181. Turn number 1. Hope. It might be estimated he won't go 176. And that's a good sign. He might have the fastest time here. 179. He might go 181 going in turn number 3. Nope. He just went 179. He goes 176 in the middle. He never went lower than 175. He never went lower than 176, which is a good sign. 150.152, which puts him 2nd in the time sheets. What a stellar performance for Jackson Kelsey anyway. So next driver in line is Trey Bartow. Here we go. The myth, the legend, Trey Bartow. Well, he actually used to drive in my former series, the Samsung Cup series, way back in 2016-2017 period, and he's back here, number 73 for Ryan Incorporated. He will attempt to qualify to the Daytona 500. Which is I'm sure that he will qualify because only 2 will not qualify. So here you go. First lap of action. Oh, this is his flying lap. So that bad. So he went 178 to the line. I mean, yeah. He went 178 going to turn number 1. He won't go low. He won't go low, I swear. He went 176. You need to go faster than that. 177. 177. Don't go 174. He went 174, which is bad news. He might be the lowest here, but he might go 179 to the line. Let's see. 50.746 puts him in dead last. 14th position. Well, let's see if anyone goes lower than him. Next driver is the number 9 of Landon Smith. Driving for DM Motorsports is the number 9 of Landon Smith Jr. Well, Landon Smith Jr. is pretty much a household name when it comes to NR community. But let's see if he fares well to the other drivers. Again, number 99 of Samuel Oskin clocks the fastest time. He goes 176 and then goes 180, which is good. He didn't clock 181 miles per hour, but he did clock 180. Going into the back stretch, he went 177, maybe 178. He might go faster here. He went 178 here. Maybe 179 going to turn 3. Nope, he didn't. Just make sure he won't go down 175. He did go down 175, but he won't go down 174. As he goes up in speed again, 178, maybe 179, 180. He did 180, 50.380 is good for 4th. Good run by Landon. Next driver is the number 70 of Trey Smith. Trey Smith, well, the owner of Arctic Racing and the owner driver, by the way, in which the PSRLA granted him a special permission to be an owner driver for the series. So Trey Smith, here you go, goes 170 to the line. No, not to the line, but out of turn number 4. So he might win 176 to the line, which is not good. You may create a good lap time when you come to or 178, but he made it through turn number 1 with 180 miles per hour, and then went out of turn number 2. He went 177, maybe 178. He went 178 too late. He might go low here. His top speed is 179, I think. No, 178. Don't go low 174. That's all. So he went 176, 77, maybe crossing the line 180. He crossed the line 180, 50.472, which is good for 8th position. Very good. Next driver in the line is Bradley Ream. Alright, Bradley Ream in the number 25 Miller Lite Ford for Dracon Racing Enterprises. So he went to the line 166. Well, to summarize his teammates, Owen Miles clocks in 50.490, while Eric Monaco clocks 50.690. Across the line for his flying lap. Here you go, he goes 179 going into turn number 1. He almost clocks in 180, I think. Maybe a little bit. But clocks in like don't go low. go low. 176 here. In the back straightaway. Maybe 177, maybe 178, going to turn number 3. No. Just don't go 174, or you go slowest. No, he did 174. Well, he's consistently in 174. So maybe he'll get the slowest lap time out of them all. So, Russell 179, 50.754 seconds, which now puts him the slowest in 17th. So, bad attempt for Bradley Reed out there. Next driver is Tyler Party. Driver here is Tyler Pardon. Well, he is the second driver from Daniel Walls Racing that will attempt here for his lap time. He might go 175 or maybe 176 to the line. He might be fast. He might go faster than that, maybe 178. So Tyler Pardon will be sponsored by Wheaties. Well, he originally had a sponsorship from Planet Fitness, but Planet Fitness decided to cut out the sponsorship after they, corrupted shenanigans. But here it is, 177 in the back straightaway. He might go 179, but don't go low 174. He didn't go 179. His top speed was 179, by the way. No, 179. He never go low 175. He might go 180 to the line. He went 180 to the line. 50.385, which puts him in 5th position. Ahead of Roberto Crown Jr. behind Landon Smith Jr. Next driver to the line is the number 45 of number 45 of Angel Gutierrez from Mexico. Has a nice ring to it, but well, here we go. The third of the Able Motorsports car with sponsorship from Amazon Prime. So hopefully as he went 169 out of turn number 4, maybe 176 going to the line, 175, which is but he goes 179 going into turn number 1, which is still good. Hopefully it was 180 or 181, so he can challenge himself to the pole. But he went so low. He went 176 to the back straightaway. He maintained 177. He might risk going 174. He might get the slowest lap time of them all. He went 175. He went 174. But he recovers it out of turn number 4. Maybe he goes 179 to the line. 179, 50.662, which is, oh dear, having troubles. Anyway, I think it's not really that last, but I'll update you. But next driver will be number 00 of Tony Brady. Here it is, Tony Brady. Number 00 for Spark Sport with sponsorship from Black Rifle Coffee Company. Well, sorry, I just so the fastest lap time again is 50.152. And then let's see if he can barely do it. Oh, by the way, Angel Gutierrez tied with Ludovic Perez 50.662. red is ahead because he attempted earlier. Here we go. 175 to the line. 176 actually. 177, 179 going in turn number 1 or 180 at least. Nope. Did not go 180. Almost did it. But 177. Here we go. 176 going out of turn number 2. 176. He barely had 175. But he made it 177 here. 177, 178. No. He barely made 178, but he might go 174 here, which is bad. He did not went 174, which is good. So the lowest he had is 175 in the turns. Maybe 179 going to 150.592, which which placed him 14th. Not bad for Tony Brady. By the way, next grabber here is the number 71 of Brandon Bill. Brandon Bill in the number 71 for Checkered Flag Motorsports. He's the last Checkered Flag Motorsports to clock his time since the number 28 entry for the team withdrew. So instead of 43, we only have 42 cars. So Brandon Bill will do his job to make it true, at least. But here we go. 170 out of turn number 4, which is good, maybe. He might go 177 to the line. He actually went 176, but he went 177 here. So Brandon Bill here. 180, maybe 181. Didn't make it 181, but at least his top speed is 180. Going in 176, don't go low 175. He never go low 175. 177 out here. Maybe he goes in turn number 3. 179. No, he did 178. 176 here. Going out of turn number 4. 175. Maybe he goes full throttle here. 178, 179, maybe 180 to the line. 150.399. Which places him 7th. Which is good for him. And that concludes the first. So the next driver is the number 7 of Mason Brown. Here comes Mason Brown, one of the drivers in the agreement with the World Cup Series management. So he's running the Toyota for Arctic Racing. Well, let's see if we can do good here. Also, before we proceed, special thanks to NRSC08 Designs for most of the templates used, most of the bases used in the paint here for the series. If you're not here in the NR community, the series is not possible. Mason Brown crosses the line 176 miles per hour. He goes 179, 180. The top speed that we have here is 181 miles per hour. Out of turn number 2, he went 177 in the backstretch, maybe 178. He needs to go faster here. 178. Here you go. He goes 178 going in turn number 3, which is good news because he won't go low. He barely made it 175. 179, maybe 180 to the line. 180 50.362. in fourth position. Good. Good attempt. Next driver, 42 of Anthony Nicol. Number 42 of Anthony Nicol, the last of the Able Motorsports cars to block the time here for the Daytona 500. Well, number 42 of Anthony Nicol won the exhibition race. So I think we see a glimpse of him when it comes to the road courses, but maybe, just maybe, we'll see a glimpse of him in the Daytona 500. Here you go. Let's see if he can do any faster than that. Hopefully someone will go 182 miles per hour. But anyway, here you go. Going to line 176, which is not bad. But let's see, 180 going in turn number 1. No one has clocked in 182 miles per hour. 176 and 177 to the line. I mean, coming out of turn number 2. So he might go 179 going into turn number 3. Nope, he did 178, which is good because it won't go lower than 175. He went 176 going out of turn number 4. Maybe 180 to the line. Let's see. 180 to the line. 50.394. Oh dear. Close. Anyway, that's for Anthony Nicol. Let's go to the number 88 of Dale Johnson II. Dale Johnson II. Well, second of the Nathan Armin Motorsports car that will attempt to clock a time here for the Daytona 500. Well, he's already in the show, but let's see if the expectations on him. By the way, the number 42 of Anthony Nicol clocked in 7th. So Dale Johnson is second, 175. He made it 176 after clocking the 1. Going in 179. He did 177 here. 176. 175 to the back straight. To the back stretch. 176. 177 here. He made it 177. So he will go 174 here. That's for sure. Maybe 173. He did not go lower than 175, which is good. What a good recovery for Dale Johnson II. But crossing the line goes 50.624, which is really inside the point. Well, next driver here is the number 13 of Drew Webb. It's Drew Webb's turn to block the time here. Well, Drew Webb, one of the rookies. Let's see if he's going to be able to do really well here. Drew Webb. A lot of expectations. He is one of the favorite to win the Rookie of the Year honors for the 2023 PSRLA Cup Series. And by the way, the Jury racing car that will attempt for today. 173, 174, 175, 176 to the line. 176. He might go 180. Going on 1. 180 here. Estimate might be inside the top 10. Or maybe, let's see, 176 out of turn number 2, going 178, 178 going into turn number 3. Here you go, 177 here. He's probably going 175. He won't go below 174. So out of turn number 4, 177, 78, probably 180 to the line. 180 to the line. 50.458. Oh dear. By the way, next driver in the line is Jason Lona. Jason Lona's turn to clock the time. And the number 41 Marshall Sport or Ryan Durant Incorporated. So the other Ryan Durant Incorporated cars already clocking the time. They're not so good. So out of turn number 4, 169, 174, 175. So that would be probably a lap here for Ryan Durant Incorporated. But let's see. 177, 176 here, 175. He did 177. Nope, not yet. And here you go, 177. He'll probably have 174 miles per hour, 30. 175, probably 174. And confirm that lap. If he goes slower than that, let's see if he can go 179 to the line. 50.686. Well, 23rd. Next driver is no, not Drew. Eric Drew. Driver of the Coca-Cola Chevrolet for Nathan Armor Sports, Eric Drew. Well, he actually almost qualified for the main event of the Chick-fil-A Derby at Nashville Fairgrounds after blowing up his engine in the first heat. But now he's rebounding here for the Daytona 500 as he goes through 170 out of turn number 4. Let's see, he starts in lap 176 miles per hour, crossing the line. Here you go. 180, barely going in turn number 1. I knew he's going to have a good lap here. Out of turn number 2, 176, he maintained his momentum here. This might be a top 10 lap here. But let's see. But still, Simon Osman is still your fastest driver here. Barely, I guess. 175, going out turn number 4. Good. We knew it's going to be a good lap. Maybe 179, maybe 180 to the line. 180 to the line. No. 50.526. Which actually put him in 16th position. But here you go. Next in the line is Nathan Stapleton in the number 79. Nathan Stapleton, driver of the number 79 for Other Island Motorsports. Well, Other Island Motorsports is one of the most remarkable teams in NR history, and I believe the combo of Other Island Motorsports and Nathan will work out really well. So, Nathan Stapleton. Here we go. Going out of turn number 4 with 172, which is good. 177, 178, 181, 179. Oh, he broke it. 182. 182 miles per hour. He broke the barrier of 181, and I believe he might break the 50-second barrier because 179 in the backstretch. 180. 181 maybe going to be turn number 3. Let's see. No, 179. He might not go lower than 177. What a stellar lap for Nathan Stapleton. He might beat semi-last to the line here. 181, 149.817 for Nathan Stapleton. He's your new pole sitter provisionally. For Nathan Stapleton. Well, next driver to attempt is Alan Jefferson. The number 20 of Alan Jefferson. I think he might have a problem here. And I have no idea what's going on with the number 20. There you go. I think it's just very early. Maybe not. But let's see how well will Alan Jefferson will do here. Because each car are allotted 5 minutes to clock their way in, and as of the moment, Alan Jefferson has 2 minutes left to clock his time in. Turn number 3 with 167. He might go out of turn number 4, 170 he did. So here you go. Alan Jefferson crosses the line 177, which is a good sign that he might be 180, 180. He goes 179. He might start at the Oh well. Going into the back straightaway. 178, maybe 179 he did, barely. But he won't go lower than 176 maybe. Yeah. Barely. 176 out of turn number 4. 178, 179, crossing the line, 180, maybe 50.330, which puts him in the top 10. Good lap for Alan Jefferson. Next driver in the line is Reggie Fogelman in the number 2. Reggie Fogelman, driver of the number 2 Monster for Rippleton Hardman Racing. Roy Rippleton, the owner. And hopefully, let's see how we'll deal with the qualifying run for today. He is going 170 miles per hour, maybe 170 miles per hour. 171, maybe 177 crossing the line. Who knows, maybe 176, 177. This might be a good lap. 180, probably 181. He did 181. Well, his top speed is 181, but Nathan Stapleton did 182. Driver who did 182 miles per hour. That's why he started on the he is provisionally on the pole. 180, probably. No, he almost made 180 out of going into turn number 3. But maybe 176 out of turn number 4, 177. He might probably cross the line 181. Let's see, 180. He did 180, 50.226. I think that's a fourth. I think. Good lap for Reggie Fogman. Next driver is the number 01, Aaron Lutz. Aaron Lutz. 01 Ford Performance Racing School for Spark Sport. Sheesh. Anyway, Aaron Lutz is a part-time driver who also attempts to qualify for the Daytona 500 via the duels. But hopefully he'll do good. Well, he made it 172. Going to the line probably 177. So he might go 180 to the line. He did 180. He did 181. Barely. Here you go. He did 180. It might be a top 10. He did 178. He did 179. Going in turn number 3, he did 179 here. His fastest is again 181. Go low 175. He might cross the line 181 miles per hour. Let's see if it's good for pole. 50.244. Top 5. Good lap for Aaron Lutz. Next driver is Kilian Jimenez in the number 26. Kilian Jimenez, the winner of the after leading every single lap, taking the lead from Samuel Austin. Looks like he wants to, as he switches to fourth gear here, he might go 62, maybe. He might go 170 in turns 3 and 4. Well, Kilian Jimenez might, but 170 out of turn number 4. He might do 178 crossing the line. Who knows? He did 178. 181, maybe 182? No. Kilian Jimenez looks like he might go inside the top. Maybe he wants to kick Aaron Lutz out of the top 5, let's see. But the drivers that are safe right now are Damon Stapleton and Sam Adowskin. Because if they continue the way it is, as it is, they're going to start the front row of the Daytona 500 no matter what. 179, 180, maybe 182 crossing the line, 181. 50.040, which puts him in second for Kilian Jimenez. What an incredible performance for him. Next driver in line, Jorodkowski in the number 62 for Daniel Walls Racing. He's part of the agreement between the Wawa Cup Series and the PSRLA. No, that's Daniel Walls here. That's Daniel Walls League. What I mean, PSRLA. Anyway, probably one of the most famous drivers in the field here. and he's one of the drivers that Daytona 500. Sherwatkowski. By the way, 10 cars left. And he's driver number 33. Hold on. It's going 160 through the back stretch, maybe 166 going in before starting a lap. That would be a good momentum for him as he tries to go faster. Maybe 170 out of turn 4 he did. 172, maybe 177 crossing the line, or 178, 177. 179, 180 or 181 going in turn number 1. He did 181. Actually go in the top 5 position here. So far, Nathan Pickleman is the only driver to break the 50-second barrier. He did 178. He might do 179 or 180. He did 179. Maybe 180 going into turn number 3. No. Don't. Sherwatkowski, 176. Out of turn number 4, he might cross the line 181 or 180. 178, 179 here. 180, 181 maybe. He crossed the line 181 and he 50.211. Which good lap for Sherwatkowski. These drivers are doing crazy right now. Next driver is the number 82 of Jonah Burridge. Jonah Burridge and the number 82. Here we go. So Jonah Burridge, a driver from Perth, Australia, driving for Robertson Hartman Racing. He is the third of the Robertson Hartman Racing drivers who will clock the time here. So, Jonah Burridge out of turn number 4, 171, 172 here. He might cross the line 180, 177, 178. He crosses the line 178, 180. He might go 182 or maybe 183. 183. They're same with Nathan Stapleton. They're the only two that 182 miles per hour. But maybe through the backstretch, he might do 182. He made it 180 out of turn number 3. He might not go 176 here. He might go to the line 182 because he got out 180, 181, maybe 182 at the line. He did 182. 49.802. He's the new pole sitter. Barely 15 thousandths of a second. Next driver is Purav Shirastava in the number 95. Purav Shirastava. Here we go. The number 95 for Nathan R. Moore Sports, driving with sponsorship from Spotify. He's done well in the Chick-fil-A Derby and I'm sure he'll also do well here at the Daytona 500 qualifying presented by NRSC08 Designs. Going in turn number 3, 167. Maybe He'll cross the line 176 or 177. Out of turn number 4, he's 171. He might cross the line 178. He actually crossed 178. 180, 181. He might do 182. No, he won't. He almost did 182. Only John Burris and David Stapleton did 182. 179 in the back stretch. For Berkshire 7, 180. This might be a top 10 here. This might be a top 10 lap. 177 out of turn number 4. He might cross the line 181. Or maybe 182, who knows? 181. 50.022, which puts him in third. Great lap for Berkshire 7. Will be Matthew Hubert in number 4 for Time Pure Racing. The number 4 Mobile 1 Chevrolet for Time Pure Racing. What an incredible lap. Third, which may not secure him a front row start, but he will start up front at the duels. Who knows? But Matthew Hubert, let's see if he can reach the standards made by Berkshire, or maybe even John Burridge and Nathan Stapleton. Hubert crosses the line 177, 178 he did. As he starts his lap, 180, 181, maybe 182. He did 182 today. So this might be a top 10 or top 5, should I say. 177, going back stretch, made it 178, maybe 179 here. 179, 180. He did 180 going into turn number 3. 178 here, going 177 here. 177 out of turn number 4, maybe going to the line 182, 180 here. 181 maybe, 182. 49.990, which puts him third. Good lap for Matthew Hubert. Front row, but it's a good lap. Excellent lap for Matthew Hubert. Up next will be number 4 of Kyle Sharp. Another rookie driver. One of the candidates for the Rookie of the Year honors as he goes out of the pit. We're already 6 drivers left. I'm sure almost started to end this thing. I know that. So he goes down for 169, which is not good. Here comes crossing the line 176. Let's start this lap 178. 80 going in. He did 180. 78. He'll probably go out 75. He didn't go out 75, but goes in 77. After this, we will only have Gary Carroll, Josiah Robinson, Jonathan Harrison, Benny Moore, and Juan Abarca. But let's see. 176 out of turn number 4 for Kyle Sharp. He goes to the line, maybe 180. 50.4 seconds. Good good lap for him. Very incredible. As we have let's go with the number 50 of Gary Caroline. Number 50 of Gary Caroline. 5 cars here for the Daytona 5-hour qualifying. So, we still have Jonah Bridge on the pole provisionally, while Nathan Stapleton on the outside pole. So those are your front row starters as of the moment. Gary Caroline enters turn number 3 with 166 miles per hour. He's out there 170. He might go in the line 175. 175. Might go at 179 maybe. Nope. 178. Going in to turn number 2, going into the back stretch. 175. He quickly adapts, he quickly travels it to 176 here in the back stretch. Meanwhile, 177 maybe in the line. This is so risky. He crossed the line 176, then now 174. He may probably slow down to 173. Sticks one to 174. So this is probably one of the slowest cars here that we have today. As it crosses the line 50.879, which is currently the last place. But let's see in the duel if he'll be able to do it. Next, Josiah Robinson in the number 49. Josiah Robinson just started, goes out of the pits. And he's about to start his lap. And as we can see, John Bridge still holds the pole alongside is Nathan Stapleton. So those two guys currently hold both currently holds the front row here for the Daytona 500. Josiah Robinson enters 167 miles per hour, 168, goes out 170. He will cross the line to start his flying lap. 176. That's good. This might be in 180. Turn number 1. Yes, he did. It's 180. Wow. Going in 178. He slows down a little bit. And more likely 176. He will not go over that. It's 176, 177. He might enter turn number 3 with 180 or 175 at least. Nope, he did 178. He is more likely going to be slow with 175, but not 174. Robinson. And he might cross the line 179 or 180. 179. 50.56, which will put him in the middle. Up next, green to go, Jonathan Harrison for Daniel Walls Racing. Here's the number 33 of Jonathan Harrison. Oh, by the way, Josiah Robinson plays the 25th in so let's see if he'll probably go And he's pretty doing great, by the way. Jonathan Harrison enters turn number 3, 166 miles per hour. Jonathan Harrison 170 out of turn number 4. He will start his flying lap for a bit. $180, maybe $181. He sticks to $180. We did not catch that because of the technical issues. Here you go. 177, 178, maybe going 180 or 179, going to turn number 3. He did 178. So maybe the lowest he can get here is 175. 176. Maybe 180 to the line. He did. 50.34. Good lap for him. Let's see how he pairs up along with other drivers. 2 drivers to go. Let's go to Benny Moore in the number 68. Second to the last driver, still driver number 41 that will qualify is the number 68 of Benny Moore for Robertson Karting Racing. His teammates have done really well in the qualifying. Jonah Burge is currently on the pole. Reggie Felgman and Julian Jimenez have a good run. I think they are still inside the top 10, if I'm not mistaken. But here's Benny Moore in the number 6. Out turn for 171. He might go 178 towards the line. 177, maybe 180 towards. He went 181. This might be a 179. Maybe going out of turn number 2, 177. He did not go 176, which is good. He went 178 going to the back straight. Maybe entering turn number 3, it's going to be 180 or 179, which is also good as well. 177 maybe 176 going out of turn number 4. 176, maybe 179 going to the line, or 180 or 181 depending on what it is. 181, 50.1, which is, oh dear, which is 8. Good job for Benny Moore. Like, how in the world he did it? How did he? Last driver, number 75 of Juan Abarca. And here we are. One last car to attempt to clock the time is Juan Abarca. The pride of Lima, Peru. Oh my god. For Otter Island Motorsport. By the way, Jonah Burridge, regardless of how Juan Abarca performed, is already locked in the front row. So, congratulations to Jonah Burridge in the number 82. Meanwhile, the number 75 of Juan Abarca has to do 49-second lap if he wants to go to the front row. which is going to be hard because his teammate Nathan Stapleton is currently on second. Wanabarka goes out of the pits. I'm sure Benny Watson, the owner, is already happy with this one. But maybe Wanabarka could do better than him. Let's see about that. Wanabarka. Particular derby as well, so it should be no surprise if he does in the Daytona Pirate qualifying presented by NRSC08 Designs. Going into turn 3, 167. 1 mile better than the others, maybe? Let's see. So 171 out of turn number 4. He'll start his time here. 177 to the line. Good one. Maybe 180. He did 181, which is going to be a good lap. But not good enough for top 2. He wasn't able to reach 182. But he's there 178, 179, maybe 180 entering turn number 3. He stayed 179. Maybe he's going to stick it to 176. Or maybe he's going in 180 or 181 to the line. And here we go. 50.121. Jonah Burridge on pole. Nathan Stapleton will start second. What an incredible turn of events here. Oh dear. What an incredible turn of events. 50.121 for good lap for him anyway. So let's see. He clocked up 6. So here's what happened. So Jonah Burridge is on the pole, Nathan Stapleton second. But here we go, let's see the full standings here. Well, as we all know, here you go. As we all know, guys, well, the Daytona 500 qualifying presented by oh my god, NRSC08 Designs has ended after an more than an hour long session. Here's your results. So we do have Jonah Burridge and Nathan Stapleton winning the front row, and they will start at the front row of the Great American Race. So congratulations to both Jonah Burridge and Nathan Stapleton. And here's the full results. So again, well, Jonah Burridge just edged out Nathan Stapleton by 15 thousandths of a second. Then we do have Matthew Hubert, Purab Shiristava, Kirian Jimenez, Wanabarka, Semet Oskin, Jackson Kelsey, Benny Moore, and Joe Rakowski on the top 10. Well, and then we do have Reggie Pulgaman, Aaron Lukes, Keith Drake, Alan Jefferson, Jonathan Harrison, Mason Brown, Landon Smith Jr., Tanner Pardon, Anthony Nicol, and Roberto Crown Jr. Along with Brendan Bill, Will Parrish, Kyle Sharp, and Cole Raymond in the top 24. And here's the rest of the results here with notables with that Dracoan Racing Enterprises struggle really much here in the qualifying. Well, 3 of the Dragon Racing Enterprises cars are in 39 below with, and here's the really interesting thing. The starting grid for the new era duels have been finalized. So let's see the starting grid here. Well, as we all know, for duel number 1, they will start in the inside lane for the Daytona 500, and then the duel 2 will have the outside lane starting positions. So we do have Jonah Burridge starting on pole in the duel number 1. Alongside of him, Matthew Hubert, then Kirian Jimenez, Sam Adalskin. Row number 3 has Benny Moore, Roger Poggeman. Row number 4 has Keith Drake and Jonathan Harrison. Row number 5 has Landon Smith Jr. and Anthony Nicol. Meanwhile, on duel number 2, we do have Nathan Stapleton pole alongside Borav Shersteva. Row number 2, Wanda Barca and Jackson Kelsey. Row number 3, Joe Rutkowski and Aaron Lux. Row number 4, Alan Jefferson and Mason Brown. And row number 5, Tara Pardon and Roberto Brown Jr. But here's the interesting in the duel number 2. Well, all of the drivers attempting to qualify in the Daytona Pirate will all be on duel number 2. Therefore, they will all here's this thing is really interesting. So what will happen is that the 2 lowest uncharted cars will fail to qualify to the Daytona 500. So they have to be careful if they want to qualify, because 2 will not qualify. So thank you guys so much for watching the Daytona 500 qualifying presented by NRSC08 Designs. And here you go. See you at the New Era Duels on the 6th. And I hope you guys stay safe. And this is again the Tourist Center Network signing off. Mic drop.